Sonic says drugs are bad. Drink water, kids. Drink a lot of water. It's mostly free for the most part, and it's clean and it's good and it tastes good, and it goes with everything. In fact, talking about all this water makes me want to take another swig. Let me get an ASMR take of the bottle here. So good. So absolutely good. People are like, ASMR, I'm here for you to, when are you gonna fart on stream, Skippy? And I'm like, nope. I'm not gonna fart on stream. That's just weird. Come on, guys. There's porn for that. Just watch porn. Don't go on Twitch for girls to fart into microphones, okay? That's weird. Like, I can't really judge, being a furry. I get being horny, but like, come on, dude. Be horny in private and closed doors. Don't be horny live. As I say, as I use my Twitter feed for only porn, so I guess I can't really talk. I'm a hypocrite. Oh well. How many more frames for this scene? I gotta bully you for being on the same scene. That's fine, Julia. I do need to be bullied. Someone was talking about what was it called? Wait. Fuck. I had it on Google just now. What was it called? It was called sunk cost. Sunk as in sinking, like sunk cost fallacy. It's a mindset of where when there's a failed venture or idea or business or whatever, and you keep putting time and effort into it, and it's like how much of that is being put into a useful output. If it's not, how do I explain? If you have a car, right, and you're servicing it for this part and that part, and you're spending all this money on parts to try and fix a car, until and then it still doesn't start. At what point do you just need to buy a new car? Cut your losses and start over again, or do something else. That's kind of, it's a weird feeling. It's like, it's definitely valid to think about taking a step back, especially when you're working on animation for like a year. But like at the same time, I don't want to. Oh my god! I finished the fucking triangle. See, Julia, you can't talk. I take back everything I was about to say. I finished the triangle. I got to the end, baby. Anyway, I should probably finish the thought I was getting at. What I was getting at is that how much effort do you put into something before you're like, well, like let's, for this animation, for example, the purpose of it was for a 30-second commercial, right? Is a year going into something for 30 seconds gonna boost my sales? Well, the triangle over here on this right eye, I was trying to set up, but anyway, I am crazy. How much effort into a 30-second animation for a commercial that may or may not provide revenue to my online poster store, my Etsy store? How much effort should I put? But like, I quit an animation before that I didn't finish in college, that I put a bunch of hours into over the summer, just because I knew I bit too much than I could chew, and I knew that like I'm either gonna work on the same animation for the rest of my 3 years, or I'm gonna drop it and just determine to work on the next animation and make it reasonable. I don't think I made an unreasonable animation. I just think that my expectations of how it looking clean and crisp are unreasonable. And I definitely put a lot of hours into it. But everything, it's like I can't just throw it away because like everything's inked. All I gotta do is clean things up and color it. So you think I'm being too much of a perfectionist? Oh, I know I'm being too much of a perfectionist. That's a good point. I was in the shower. I was thinking, like, when people say, my biggest flaw is I'm too much of a perfectionist, and people like go like, ha ha ha, that just means you have a good work ethic, silly. No, that's an actual problem. If you're so much of a perfectionist that your standards are preventing you from achieving something or finishing your goals, then that's a problem because you're not managing your time better. But I know that I'm wrong, but I know that I'm right. I'm being very stubborn. I can't really explain it. Like, I'm wrong, but I'm right because I'm like, it's gonna look good in the end. It's like, I've had this thought on my last animation that I worked on that I really was sick of looking at and I didn't want to work on it anymore. This was like a year ago. And then I replayed it the other day. I'm like, damn, this looks really good. It looked really fucking good. Why did I hate it at the time? So, like, when I had that feeling, I'm like, yeah, this is going to pass too. When this is finished, I'm going to be like, yeah, this looks sick. I did start Twitch streaming on this scene. I definitely did take more time cleaning it than inking it. You're right. But Julia, there's a hole here. I gotta fill that hole. I'm crazy. Don't animate like me. Okay? Don't no one should animate like me. I'm turning a 2 frames per second drawing into a thing that's on 2s into on 1s. Don't be like me. No one should animate like me. So anyway, the sunk cost fallacy. I'm definitely sunk, and I'm put a lot of cost into this. Definitely making the hole bigger, but I don't care. I know it sounds crazy to everybody else, but like I know I'm right. Can't explain it. I'm right. I know I'm right. I'll be like, I'm right. I have to be at this point. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say. I mean, I saved it already. Sorry, I'm distracted. I was gonna say, you know, I understand the argument, like the fallacy. Fill the hole. But Julia, this triangle isn't straight. Look how askew it is. I know that, I understand the sunk cost fallacy. Sometimes you do just gotta, like, but, like, even with, like, my thesis film, I didn't finish everything I wanted to finish. I didn't finish the lip sync. There was some shot that wasn't perfect the way I wanted it. But, you know, I had to get the deadline done or I wasn't going to have a final project. And sometimes you got to swallow your pride and just be like, you know, fuck it. I got to throw something out there. But I want to be able to say, like, yeah, I can do a 30-second animation and make it look good. Anyway, what was I going to say? I understand the sunk fallacy, the sunk cost fallacy, but at the same time, as an animator, I feel like that's just what being an animator is, you know? You gotta, like, invest all this time and effort into movements and timing and redrawing a bunch of shit that doesn't work, and sometimes you gotta throw it away until it gets just right. And yeah, there's imperfections in 2D animating, but I don't know, I feel like, I don't know, the sunken cost fallacy, maybe I'm just bad at time management, but like, I don't know. I'm sorry, Julia, but these triangles aren't straight. It's gonna bother me. I know I sound like a madman right now, but like, I gotta clean these triangles. It's too askew, and I know, like, the art, like, in movement, like, it's something you'd barely notice, but, like, it bothers me. It makes me think, like, oh, it's so sloppy. Especially when I'm, maybe, it's funny, because, like, when I animate, I was animating at the mechanic today when I was fixing my car. When I animate on my smaller tablet, I rarely notice the little things, like the dirt and shit that bothers me, but when it's on my big monitor, it's bigger, so it's easier to see every little thing. And I'm like, how could I have been so careless? Again, yes, I am a perfectionist. Yes, I am overzealous. And yes, am I dooming myself to maybe being in a animated trap forever? But I am confident that I will finish this animation. It'll take a long ass time at this rate that I'm doing it, but I'm right. I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. And I don't advise other animators to be like me. And I've learned from my mistake doing this project that, not that I bit too much that I can chew, that you should, don't animate anything more than 2 or 5 seconds. Do 2-second animation loops and post them on TikTok. Because... Oh. Sam? Oh, hey Sam, what's up?
Hey dude.
I was just talking to Julia.
Is Julia in the chat?
Yeah, Julia's in the chat. She's telling me to stop.
Okay, let's see. I don't want you to quit, but I think you're being too much of a perfectionist. I agree.
I agree too.
Coloring it, I also agree.
I know I'm wrong.
You started Twitch streaming on the scene, you're still on it? Yes, true. You probably took more time cleaning up than inking it. Yes, no, it's gone.
She's right. I'm wrong, but I know I'm right. I'm stubborn, so not gonna listen.
Easy money, baby.
Okay, well, how far are you?
I have less than 10 pages left in my book.
Wait, I thought we were competing for your game.
What? No.
I thought we were competing.
My game will never get done, dude. My game is gonna take me like 5 years.
I thought we were competing for animation.
No. You don't think that. You're lying. You're lying to get out of it.
I'm not lying to get out of it.
I said my book. I said I bet I'll finish my book before you finish this animation.
In fairness, I might have just not been paying attention.
Oh, but I get it. So you're a chicken.
I'm not chicken. I'm still gonna win, baby. Still gonna win. Just gotta finish this triangle.
Alright. Whatever you say, man. But like I said, single digits number of pages left. Running out of time, buddy. Running out of time.
You'll see. I'll show you. I'll show you all.
Oh, you'll show me something. That you're a failure.
But yeah, you missed my really long rant about my retail job.
Yeah, I need to see that. That's fine. That'd be sad.
Long story short, they're gonna terminate me for tardiness, and despite us being understaffed and me doing all this overtime, and they said, and then I responded, great, because I don't really care anymore, and they were like, what did you just say? No, not.
I mean, it's like
it's bad. This is gonna go on your permanent.
Why do they want you to pretend like they don't treat you like shit with this stuff? I don't know.
I don't. My manager complained like a baby to another coworker that he doesn't want to be a manager. Why does everyone have to come to me about every little thing? People should help themselves, despite everyone working there being a new kid who's like 15. I'm sorry he had a question. He started not even a week ago. It was weird. Oh god.
I feel like everyone's boss is fucked and weird.
I'm not gonna say everyone's boss.
That just happens to your brain when you start doing that for your career, right?
No, I think it's just. I think he's just being a big baby.
Hi, Julia.
Hi.
Hello, Julia.
I can't believe that you went on a whole rant acknowledging the sunk cost fallacy, and then said, "Not me though."
No, I didn't say no. It's definitely happening to me, but at the same time, if you talk with the sunk cost fallacy, won't you just not be an animator anymore?
No.
Or maybe I'm...
No.
You already animated it. You already finished animating it. You're
Julia,
like
stop. I bet him $20 I'd finish my book before he finished this.
you're gonna finish 5 books before he finishes it.
And he's gonna lose.
Well, I just say this because I like get worried that you're spending so much time on the same thing that you're not gonna finish it.
Is the Wolf Knight
And
Greatsword
I
any good?
just feel like if you,
Yes it
I might
is.
end up grabbing it.
I feel like you're not letting yourself move on
I might, 'cause
because
I
you
got
spent
that
so.
thing where,
I
I
mean-
can trade in with that dude.
It's been like 3 months.
Can Isaac hear us? Is he asking me this?
Oh, Isaac is my PC is right next to the TV. So Isaac and
the
I are
Wolf
sitting
Knight Greatsword is good.
Isaac and I are sitting next to each other right now.
The
I'm sorry, is his voice interrupting? Should I hang up?
No, I just know all the answers.
oh,
I love Dark
you
Souls.
never got that.
Oh, right. Isaac died and he got
Damn.
really upset.
You're throwing? Damn, dude, you said you were gonna stop throwing. You said you were gonna go pro mode.
Sam says he hears everything you're saying and he knows all the answers, but he can't help you. 'Cause-
I can help him.
Oh, he said he could help you. He could help you.
So that Wolf Greatsword is a good one?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
If I remember right, it's one of the better weapons in the
Dude,
game.
you lost 20,000.
He said it's one of the
souls.
better
That's
weapons
fucking
in the
trash. Get that
game.
shit back. No, you died again, so it's gone?
I don't know why Isaac's playing this game. It just stresses him
out.
out.
Earlier, I lost 10,000, and I took the biggest
fun.
bit, like a little bitch.
It looks pretty.
Julia, when people play a Souls game, they like the stress.
Isaac
They
doesn't
li-
like the stress.
No, he's lying to himself.
Well,
He
how
loves
much
the
is- What are
adrenaline.
you now?
I think he's playing it because his friends watch his stream
So
this
you must
one.
be like on
So
40
he has to
already,
get to
right?
a competent level. So he's
68.
okay.
man,
You
I
can
think I'm
keep
like
cleaning up
40.
your animation, but I'm gonna keep coming back here and keep bullying you to just color it already.
Oh, I'm 44. No, I'm 44.
Julia's
right,
Yeah,
my
I'm
guy.
not that far away.
My point is just My point is not you quit animating. My point is you already finished inking it. You already finished animating it. The cleaning up should
What's
not
up?
take more than 1 week. You
Definitely
could-
true.
by now you could have colored it and posted it and then made another animation.
Yes, no, that's the exact way to go. Even I can tell you that. I thumbnail.
And Mike is like, that's
the
nice.
iPad.
I'm not
I
stopping.
thumbnail on that- Well, not even a pro. I had just